So, welcome back to a really short updates video today. Just because I kind of will only show things which really changed. As always, I'm using this method here for my tracking. If you want more, look at the update video, at the weekly update video from Sunday. The same for all the stocks. If you want the big explanation, watch the weekly or the video from yesterday. So let's jump in. Yeah, Hycroft mining didn't really change yesterday. We are still waiting for the A peak and then the big 0.5 pullback from 30 to around 6. Beyond yesterday wasn't doing anything. So again, two ways. We already did our VNA, so okay, for this, everything technically is finished. We are waiting for the higher low, and we go. There's still the version where we will gap fill. Gap fill at 66, then higher low, and then we go. Let's see what it will be. Okay, open. Didn't do anything yesterday. I think the version for the 0.5 pullback that this was the is kinda from the table now. This whole thing I think is just a big higher low. But one important thing, I'm getting more and more the opinion really that we are doing this right now. And that would mean this last candle here is this. So in my opinion, there's a good chance we still have to do one more lower low. And then we go. Let's see. If we break over $9, everything is fine. No pullbacks anymore, and we go to our C. Unity didn't do yesterday much. So for this, I already explained yesterday, we are still in our L, in our lower peak. So we pull back today to Friday already, or we still have to do a new L, which is higher. I said it in the German video because I forgot it yesterday in the English one. But this is A. We need the A pullback. Our target is 24 and 22. So I'm still not bullish on this. Neo. Where's my Neo? Here's my Neo. Yeah. What was it yesterday? Yeah. To say that this little push yesterday could easily have been our T. Yeah. So which is good. Just saying. Because we are way quicker. Because if you go up here for our T and then down, this would take more time. For the bullish version for the short term, this yesterday was our T. Yeah. And our next target is still 5 for the 0.5 pullback or 437 for our VNA, and then we go. And it's the same move like 2020. Breakout, A, head and shoulders, VNA. And in my opinion, yeah, we did something like this yesterday. We might even get a gap down. Would be perfect confirmation. High, low. Then we go. Plug. For plug, for the bullish version, we are doing our high low right now. That would mean we already did our V. High low. And then we go. For this, we don't allow it to break or touch 161. For the bearish version, still, this was our T, our last peak, and we will come way lower. And that would mean we need to make a really new low, and this will take time. So let's see. FCEL, we finished everything. So, okay, we did a new low yesterday. That means we have a new BLNK. As I'm always saying, wait for the high low. Confirmation is 272. And no line is still $5. No change yesterday. Bed Bath and Beyond. Bullish and bearish. No change yesterday for the bullish version. We are in our higher low. We were holding our low yesterday, I think. Yeah. Also here. Wait for the higher low. And then we go. For the bearish version, well, wait longer. Because then we have to go under 355. And this will take longer. BLNK. We didn't made a new low yesterday. So for the bullish version, everything is still okay. That would mean 0.5 was our reversal. Our low is still holding and we are right doing higher low. If so, we are not allowed to break 121 and we go up, and 170 is perfect. If not, if we're still dropping, then I'm still expecting we need $1 for our BLNK high low. Then we go. Yeah. C3I, which is getting interesting. So for C3I, it doesn't matter if you use my method or symmetry method. I've looked yesterday something here. I was always saying I compare this to December 2022. You have a gap down here. And I was waiting for this. So I looked yesterday, did we already make this? And the thing is, we have a tiny, here, you have a tiny gap down here. So I get behind the idea that we may be finished. Because technically, we did everything. LMT, BLNK, finished. But as always, wait for the higher low. Breaking 70.45 is bullish. And our next target is 30 and 36 for A and B. And overall, if symmetry tracking is right, this is our future. Okay, Crab didn't do anything yesterday, so I don't cover it. SAVA. SAVA is looking interesting. Still, two ways. For the bullish one, this was your V. And this is a breakout. I could still see till Friday, I mean, it's only today and Friday, a little gap fill. We have a gap here. So 294. And then we go Friday, Monday. That would be the bullish version. And we are going for the gap fill to 25. The bearish version would mean this was your T. If we're going down, okay? And then our target is still 239 for our 0.5 or BLNK 205 as 04 for our BLNK. And of course, as always, if we fall under 175, we will do a new all-time low, and it will take at least a few months of uptrend to get the gap fill next year, early next year. Okay. GNS is looking more and more promising. For GNS, I think we have a good chance. We also here, we technically we fulfilled everything. This could be our V. this tiny thing could be in the small tracking already our high low. If not, we still do something like this. And then one candle up. As always, GNS is not moving slow if it's finished. So this thing is getting interesting. For the old still is our VNA 47. And you still have to come down, VNA higher low, and go. And as always, the no line at 34 cents, and this thing is gone. But overall, it looks more promising every day. And our targets are up here. Crazy. FFAI yesterday, yeah, didn't do anything. Still holding RV. In my opinion, we are doing high low right now. Same as GNS. If ready and finished with the high low, one candle up. These are our targets. Yeah, and bull. Bull didn't really do anything yesterday. Yeah. Waiting for the high low. Nothing else to say. Wait till $12 in my opinion. Yeah, because your V could still be down here somewhere. Nothing to track now. Okay. That was it for today. Sorry, I just have really not much time. It didn't really change something yesterday, but just for the quick update, so everyone knows where we are. Okay. If you liked it, give me a like. If you have wishes for other stocks, write it in the comments. And if you have questions, the same. See you next time.